Today we are doing our results and recap from Monday Night Raw this week. We are discussing Monday Night Raw from April 28th edition of Monday Night Raw tonight. Before I start this video, and if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe. As for now, we are almost very close to 3,000 subscribers. I just want to say thank you all so much. $3,000 subscribers. Wow, that's going to be awesome and crazy, but very awesome. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. Okay, let's get into our results from Monday Night Raw highlights of Monday Night Raw from April 28th. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker kicked off Monday Night Raw this week, and I really like how I really like how Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, that duo or trio, whatever you call them, is so awesome. I loved how they had. I really like how Paul Heyman betrayed Roman Reigns, CM Punk at WrestleMania. It was awesome to see, but what did he do that for? Well, he aligned himself with Seth Rollins. And then a new member has been added in form of Braun Breaker. I loved how he speared Roman Reigns. Okay, I think it's going to be a tag team match at Backlash. It's in like a week or so. Could it be CM Punk and Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker? Let me know in the comments below. Would you guys like that? Okay, the first match we had was Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez. I didn't watch this match because, I'm not a big fan of women wrestling. Are you guys a big fan of the women's wrestling? Let me know in the comments below. And we had Logan Paul calling out Jey Uso to the ring. Jey Uso and Logan Paul on a collision course. Could it be a Backlash match? That'd be very cool to see. let me know your guys' thoughts on this. I would love to hear from you about Jey Uso and Paul and Logan Paul. Let's see. Then we had a tag team match between the War Raiders versus the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD McDonough. And I think this was a chance to win the championship in a different, no, one of these teams won and maybe owned a tag team championship match. Maybe at SummerSlam or something like that. Just naming that match. And the winners are the War Raiders. That's Eric and Ivar. Would you guys like to see a triple threat match for the tag team championship? Like say at Money in the Bank. The War Raiders versus the Judgment Day versus the New Day. I love that scenario in my mind. I really do. Let me know if you guys like that idea. And where do you guys see that happening at? I say like SummerSlam or Survivor Series. Then we had Becky Lynch address her betrayal on Lara Pacaria from last week. And Becky Lynch addressed the WWE Universe about her betrayal. Okay, here's an awesome match at maybe at Money in the Bank. Just naming a permanent event out of my mind. Becky versus Lara Pacaria for the women's IC championship. Women's IC championship at Money in the Bank. What do you guys think? Let me know. Then we had Stephanie Figueroa versus Ivy Nile. I didn't watch this match because, I don't like watching women's wrestling. But if they have a really good storyline and a rivalry happening, I mean, what am I talking about? Never mind. And your winner is her name again? Stephanie Fakir won. Okay, last week, Gunther was. Do you guys know the history of Gunther? When he loses a championship, he flips. At people. He flipped on Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, the commentators. And this week, Pat McAfee addressed Gunther for their actions last week. And I think this match will be officially added to Backlash. I'm going to say only prediction. I think this video comes out on Friday? Saturday? I think Saturday. Maybe Sunday. I'm not really sure when this video drops, but I'll make sure I drop this before Friday. Stuff like that. Maybe tomorrow. No, this video drops tomorrow. Sorry, it's Tuesday, and this has to be out. So, Pat McAfee addressed Gunther for the action. Gunther choked out Pat McAfee. And let me know, guys, here early prediction. I'm going to say Pat McAfee wins at Backlash. If does happen at Backlash. Then we had the main event. Sami Zayn's decision and Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman came out of kickoff Monday Night Raw. Then we had Sami Zayn came out. Then Seth Rollins Sami had a decision to make at the end of the night. And this match was a squash match. We had a stoppage. Like, Sami Zayn could not go because he couldn't breathe. Let me know in the comments below what is your results and review of Monday Night Raw this week. See you guys next time with a new video. And if you guys enjoyed this and if you want more, all you have to do is to subscribe to this channel and you won't regret it. Thank you for watching. Peace.